Hello everyone, welcome to another video. Today we're continuing the Colorless event, so let's get into it. Oh, but before we do, I almost forgot my intro. Don't forget to leave a like or comment. It helps me figure out what kind of videos you would like to see, so I can make more of those for you. Without further ado, let's go. I can't tell if I'm too big. I'm okay size. Ether, what are you doing here so early? Oh, number 7. I expected a warmer welcome from you, considering that I dragged myself out of bed at this ungodly hour specifically to see you. What do you think, Privity? Isn't he being mean? Me? I don't think he's that bad. Are you even asking me? Anyway, why are you here? There's a saying that good news should be delivered quickly. So that's why I came to see you two so early in the morning. To tell us some good news? Precisely. You know the midterm assessment scheduled for next week has been cancelled. Why? MMR had some major changes to the semester curriculum. Blah, 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 blah. I can words. According to our client's request. So this semester, instead of a midterm assessment, there will be a field trip. Isn't that wonderful news? That's great. The sales will be overjoyed, I'm sure. Well, what about us? Is supervising them all we have to do? I'm afraid not. MMR will be taking care of them. Taking care of that themselves. Wait, what? So we are not needed? Don't be sad though. While the students are out on their field trip, you can take the opportunity to relax. When is the field trip? They leave tomorrow and they'll be gone for 3 days. Tomorrow? That's sooner than I expected. At any rate, please pass on the good news to all the students. Don't forget to tell them to pack their bags and gather in the auditorium in the morning. Oh, by the way, all of this applies only to Class P. Make sure not to let the other classes know. Don't want them getting jealous after all. Only Class P though? Why though? So be sure to head over to the auditorium as soon as you arrive at school tomorrow. That's all for today. Have fun on the trip. And be safe. We're excited to hear all about it when you're back. Hey, Ray. Did you finish packing? Yep. I packed snacks for the first day, the second day, and the last day. So, every day. I also packed snacks for you and Swai inside of Naru, so you don't have to worry about that. How's your packing going, Ayn? Me? Ta-da! A Polaroid camera. I rushed out and got one for the trip. Isn't it freaking cool? Check it out. The Polaroid camera prints out a black and white snapshot of a thoroughly perplexed Swan. Wow, it's in black and white? Why is that? Why not? It's hip, that's why. Oh my gosh, it's hip. Who says that anymore? Help. I swore that's been dead for so long. I don't even... I'm not sure about that. Bah, what do you know? Anyway, I'm gonna be snapping tons of photos during the trip, so everyone be sure to dress up nice. Got it? Alright, let's take a whole bunch of photos. Okay, fine. It's a bit late to be asking this now, but when did you two get into my room? I was say, where are they? I think this is her room. And what are you doing here? Don't you know? I'm a junior, so I can do anything I want. Don't underestimate me. At any rate, it looks like everyone is ready, so let's get started. Started with what? What else? The trip! We've got to plan what we'll be doing ahead of time. The midterms are cancelled, so for once in your life, Swai, you should put your studies aside and help us plan out our vacation. Yeah, we're going on vacation. Okay. Fine. But we don't even know where we're going. How are you going to plan anything out? That's precisely why we need to be prepared. So that we can have as much fun as possible anywhere we go. Field trips aren't for fun, you know. Huh? Well, I mean, okay, I guess for them, maybe not. But for like normal school, field trips are for fun. They're literally for fun. They're 1000% for fun. Yeah, don't rain on our parade. Anyway, where do you think we're going? I heard that there's an amusement park at the outpost. Maybe we'll go there? At least, I'm hoping that's where we'll be going. Oh, an amusement park. I heard about that too. They should have a Ferris wheel over there, right? It'd be so nice to ride that during sunset. We can all go. Oh, wait. We can go on all the rides. You bet we will. We'll ride every single one they've got. We can take a picture in front of the carousel, too. You two make it sound like we're definitely going to the amusement park. It's not like there are that many places to visit in the Ark. There's the Statue of Victory. No way that's it. We can see that anytime. True. So what do you want to do at the amusement park? First, I'd like to... The three stay in Dwight's room, conversing excitedly all through the night. However, their high expectations soon came crashing down. Now, I'm finally going to tell you all what you've been waiting for, where you'll be going for your field trip. As some of you may have guessed. Actually, I'm sure most of you realize by now. You will all be heading to... the surface. To the surface. Will they be ready to take on the raptors? Yep, that one got out of my line of sight. I was like, wait, come back. There. Over here somewhere. Oh, there it is. Boss. Oh, it did. Kaboom. Got him. Why is it not shooting at them? They're so tiny. It's hard to get my crosshair on them because they're so tiny. We're supposed to explore the ruins today, right? Yes. Although, I'm not sure we can call an abandoned shopping mall ruins. We're going to be staying for about 2 hours before heading back to our living quarters. Sounds like quite a thorough tour. To prevent any delinquents from wandering off on their own, We're giving you each a location tracker. And if you lose it, you're on your own, and you never know what might happen then. So be sure to carry it around with you everywhere. Well, we'll also be checking your belongings before you leave. And we'll be collecting any electric communication devices. We would appreciate it if you made this process easier by taking such devices out ahead of time. This is ridiculous. This is a shopping mall we're going to, right? In the past. We can talk about that later. Raptures could appear at any moment, so we should keep quiet for now. Nope, raptures. What are you doing? Oh, sorry. I've got a bad habit of shaking my leg. Why is the whole building shaking when you shake your leg? Sorry for interrupting earlier. What were you saying? What were you about to say? Oh, just that this place used to be a famous photo shop, a spot. Why don't we take some pictures later? It'll help us feel like we're on vacation. Whatever you want. Cool. There are a couple of ideas I was thinking of. I continue to pontificate until they arrive at the designated coordinates of their lodging. We made it! Nicely done, everyone. For today, let's unpack and get settled. Ray and I will be standing guard so you don't have to worry too much. I'll go and set up some decoys. Let's go, Naru. Goodbye, Ray and Tersera. The students of Class P began to settle in and rest. Not much happened on the way here. But I'm tired. We only encountered one lone rapture on the way here, and Ray was able to take it down in one shot. I hope the next 2 days go smoothly. By the way, do you want to see the pictures I took earlier? They turned out really well. Ina's holding several black and white Polaroid photos. When she had time to take them, no one knows. Amongst a series of images, one taken in front of the shopping mall catches White's eye. In the photo, Ray and Ayn are beaming as they adorn old, discarded clothing from the past. This one came out really nice, don't you think? Yeah, you both look good. We'll have to take even more tomorrow. After all, it'll be a shame to go on a field trip and not have any mementos of it. Anyway, we're heading to the amusement park tomorrow, aren't we? Guess Ray and I weren't too far off with our guess after all. It just happens to be on the surface instead of at the outpost. You won't be able to ride the Ferris wheel. But I'll take a photo of you in front of the carousel. Okay. On the last day, we'll walk by the mailbox, where you can write your wishes on a piece of paper and put it inside. If you do that, they say that your wish will come true. Apparently, the old civilization had funny superstitions too. I was talking to everyone earlier, and they were all thinking about what to write in the wishing mailbox. Karhi wants to become a chef and swap out the school's awful cooking with her own. What does San say again? Something about being a manga artist? It's kind of funny, don't you think? They go on about how useless filling in the career aspirations form is, but they all clearly have hopes and dreams of their own. You see. What are you going to write? Me? I can't really think of anything. Come on, you can't fool me. Fine, I'll go first. I want to become an executive designer for Rushia and have everyone wear the outfits I design. That includes you, Zwei. You've got a killer figure, so I've got all sorts of outfits I'd love for you to try on. Okay, your turn. Just done. Everyone get up. Ray shouts urgently, signaling the arrival of numerous raptures. Ah, damn it. Here we go! Okay, now here we go. It was loading insanely slow for some reason. Right, stop. Going all the way over. Stop. There. Just zooming on the ground. It's like zoom. It's like. An ominous gunshot echoes through the air. Oh no, it's like her dream! A sudden skirmish? Yeah, skirmish with the raptors begin. Take cover and shoot! No, I don't like this. Hold yourself together, Kari. Don't just stand there, it's dangerous. Amidst the chaos of the maelstrom of gunfire. Huh? The raptors instantly pinpoint Karhi, who is standing exposed in the middle of the battlefield, unsure what to do with herself. Ah, no! The raptors unleash a hail of concentrated fire towards Karhi. Karhi! And Zwei watches as her light is snuffed out. Oh no! No! Despite having witnessed it several times before in the past, the sight of watching a friend die causes Zwei to freeze up. At that moment, someone urgently pushes a stunned Zwei out of the way. Zwei is thrown to the ground by the explosion and tumbles. As darkness begins to envelop her, Zwei feels herself being shaken by the person who pushed her to safety. Zwei, are you okay? Talk to me. I am okay. Thank goodness, you're alright. Eye on your arm. Don't worry about it, it's just a slight burn. Right now we need to focus on taking those things down. Iron's arm had been singed quite badly, and the sight of it causes Zwei to grit her teeth. I promised myself that you two would graduate no matter what. Iron, stay here, behind cover. What? What about you? I have to fight. Zwei proceeds to battle with raptors for a long time, suffering severe injuries to her right arm and leg as a result. Oh no! But luckily they can be fixed as long, because if I remember correctly they said as long as their head is intact, it's fine. I wonder why they decided to do this. Just to see what NIKKEs would be okay on the surface fighting raptors. It's the only thing I can think of. It's quiet today. But that it is. I hope they come back soon. Then again, I guess it's nice having some peace and quiet. Is that a message that just came through? Yeah, let me check. Oh, message. You've got a message. Hello, teacher. I'm waiting for you in the classroom for the supplementary lesson we scheduled for today. Wait, what? What? There are no further messages from the anonymous sender. Prudy, did you schedule any lessons for today? Me? Of course not. And why would I have? Everyone went on a field trip. That's what I figured. Let me take a quick look around the classroom. What's going on? Good question. I would like to know as well. The door to Class P's homeroom is slightly ajar. It looks like someone is inside. Who could it be? All the students went on the field trip. Excuse me for a moment. A female student suddenly pulls us into the classroom and closes the door. So this is where this outfit comes from. She just dresses as a student. Oh my. Man, I wish I wasn't free to play. I wish I I want this outfit, damn it. Commander, long time no see. Marciana? What is going on with your outfit? Are you trying to seduce a commander? You must be Privity, the other substitute teacher. Thank you for taking care of my students. I'm sorry to be greeting you in such a state. Well, like, can't be too mad if you're that polite. What's up with your uniform? Oh, tactic of mine to distract MMR. Don't worry about it. Huh. The commander doesn't care about what you wear anyway. Hold on. What did you just say? A distraction? Until recently, I was confined to the teacher's office. Thanks to some assistance from a certain someone, I got out and am able to meet you. You haven't been at the MMR research lab for training? So that's the story they're telling everyone. There's not much time, so I'll get straight to the point. They've been keeping me under lock and key because they thought I might interfere with the students' field trip. What? Do either of you know where the students are right now? They didn't give us any specifics. We were just told that it was organized by MMR. I knew it. They're on the surface right now. The surface? How's that possible? Why would they go up there without a specific mission? In order to evaluate their ability to survive, the students will be staying for several days in a particularly dangerous part of the surface. This is the so-called field trip that's been organized. It was held once before in the past, but there were too many casualties, and so it was abolished. They also took the few remaining survivors and incorporated them into Class P. Why on earth would they bring it back? Last semester, the number of students in Class P who passed the final exam was a record high for the school. Privity, how much do you know about this place? After that, Marciana tells us about MMR vocational school. If you don't pass the exam, you get reset. If you fail again, you're expelled permanently. And I was telling Zwei how exams weren't that important. So I tried to hide anything from you, Privity. But I'm sorry for waiting until now to tell you. I feel sick. You said they were on the surface? Let's go up there now. I should have known. None of this made sense from the beginning. What kind of field trip is just for the students, but not for the teachers? I'm going up there right now, and don't you try to stop me. Commander, I hate to ask this of you, and I know how dangerous it is on the surface, but I'm begging you, please go up there and bring them back safe. I assume you can't come with us? Correct. The moment I leave the school, they'll be able to track my coordinates. They said they would harm the students if I tried to leave. I may not be able to go up to the surface, but you can, Commander. You can go up to the surface on a mission and happen to run into the students, after which you would naturally be duty-bound to protect them. You said it yourself, Marciana. You never give up on your students. You may not be able to protect them yourself, but I know you'll do whatever you can to protect them, by any means. That's right. That's the role I've carved out for myself as their teacher. And that's why I'm going to bring them back to you, where you can take them under your wing again. Thank you. I'll send you the schedule and destinations for the field trip straight away. Thank you. Can you send it to Rappy as well? I will. Alright then, Privity. Let's go. Bring the students back. Let's go. Roger. Let's go. Let's get them. Why is MMR like this? So that's why trained so hard, because I'm assuming based on her dream that she was a part of the ones from before who went to the surface. And then those other ones that Marciana was like talking about and all that stuff when she was crying. Probably them too. At the designated coordinates for the second night of the field trip, the students who have barely escaped from the rapture herd hide in an abandoned container. Zwei, having volunteered for night watch, is stacking pebbles, occasionally staring up at the night sky. You must need some rest, Zwei. Would you like me to take over? Fine. You're awake. Not just me, everyone else is awake too. How can any of us get a week of sleep after what we just went through? How's your arm doing? It's fine. You see, I can still move it, no problem. More importantly, are you doing okay? You can't move your right arm at all. I'm fine. I'll just need to get it replaced when we get back. I think you're downplaying it. But if you really don't want me to take over, I'll help you with what you're making. I approached Zwei, but stopped at the sight of the names carved on the stones. Each stone is inscribed with the names of the friends who died in the recent battle. Kari, Mana. Also include all the names of the friends who were expelled for not passing the final exam the semester prior. Tracy, Doyes. The name of every single friend Zwei has lost since enrolling at MMR Vocational School. Doyes, Lua, Pio, Seis. These names. Someone has to remember them. That they were once students here. Doyes said that she wanted to be a singer when she graduated. Lua wanted to start. Lua wanted to try being a barista. Pio was interested in running a cafe, serving coffee made by Lua. Sayes longed to be a trainer and enjoy her favorite sports to her heart's content. It's the same for everyone whose name is written here. They all shone brightly, with their own unique colors. Just like you and Ray do. You too, Zwei. You shine just as brightly as we do. No, not me. You asked me what I want to write down in the career aspirations form. Ever since I enrolled at the school, I've given it a lot of thought. But I've never been able to come up with anything. It was happenstance that led me to becoming a NIKKE. Just as I enrolled in the school by chance. I have no dreams, no aspirations. I've lived my life according to that way. The school tells me to. It should be my name written here, not those of my friends who shone so colorful and bright. I have no color. My name should have been here. I have no color. My name should have been here, not theirs. Mine. You mustn't risk your life to save mine, like you did before. Your future is one filled with boundless color, and is far more precious than mine, which is colorless. That's why I finished speaking. Ian begins to cry. Ian? What? No crying. What? Why am I crying all of a sudden? I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to. I'm sorry. Ian runs away hastily. Oh no, don't run! As she does, she drops the several black and white photo she was holding. That's why stares dumbstruck at the photos scattered on the floor. And a hand comes and picks them up. These photos came out quite nice. Miss Privity? Hello. We're here to save the day. Don't worry. We're here to save the day. We're gonna save everyone. Don't worry. Oh, man. I have a bone to pick with MMR. This isn't the first time they've done stupid things like this. Stop doing this stuff. Anyway, we'll see how this story rounds up in the next video. But until then, bye-bye!